Turquoise. This was saved just for this show. Campitos Turquoise, as you know, and especially in this grade, in the blue ice category, where you're seeing nothing but that intense, beautiful blue that will rival that of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. We're doing this. Your choice of the earrings or that beautiful pendant. Now, we're including the chain, by the way. That is an 18-inch chain with a 2 3/4 inch extender. That's included along with this. Me personally, I adore this because it looks like, this kind of looks like a lily flower. You've got that beautiful design to it where it drops down and oh wow. We haven't even talked about that. You know what, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna tell you the flex pin. I'm gonna let Jay tell you the story because this is gonna be gone. That's one of the things that I love shopping on Mind Finds and hosting these shows, because you all know, the collectability. We already have almost 400 people on board. This, my friends, if you don't have Campitos Turquoise in your collection, this is the way to do it. For under $70, we don't even have a lot, period, for any price. But to do it for $69.90 and $13 and change on your charge card, and if you didn't know that was Campitos, you would swear you were looking at Sleeping Beauty. You really would.
This is like a super high grade. Again, the Campitos line, they shut it all down February of 2015. You can't even get this. The only way to get the rough is to buy it from private collections. Okay, that being said, this is blue ice. This is the top of the grade. This is so cool, so clean that you would almost think it's not real. You would think it's almost imitation. And if you think about that, when people counterfeit something, right, they don't counterfeit the low end. Right. They counterfeit the high end, right? They counterfeit things that have the high end look, because that's what they're going for. And so you can trick people. It almost looks too good to be true, but I guarantee you, it's all hand cut by us. It is Campitos Turquoise. It's blue ice. But look at the simplicity of this. Now, the pendant comes with the chain. Yes, it does. And this all came about. And the only reason that we did this design, it was all viewer request. So many people requested this look, the smaller earrings. They wanted something very contemporary and small in real high clear blue turquoise, and they wanted a little pendant to go with it. This is a great, just simple splash of color. Every day. But it's also a great item for somebody who's just starting their collection, or somebody you want to give a gift to somebody. I wear pieces like this all the time. Me personally, for me personally, in my everyday life, I don't wear huge pieces every day. I don't. I mean, I love them, and I have a lot of huge pieces from Jay, but every single day, I would wear this every single day. And I'll tell you what it looks like. You all know the store that has this color box. They do things like this in sterling silver. They do smaller, more that beautiful, get their attention with a whisper kind of look. That's what this is. And I gotta tell you, the chain on this too is nothing to sneeze at. The chain is beautiful because you have the texture on the alternating links in the chain. So you have that, it's almost like a little coin edge detailing on the texture in the chain as it alternates. So truthfully, I personally, for me, as far as what I love to wear, I would love to wear this every single day. And to get the matching set, and my producer said most people are getting the matching set. I will tell you though, if one is more limited than the other, the pendant right now is more limited than the other. But we always get people saying, I need turquoise earrings. I've got a lot of turquoise necklaces. I need turquoise earrings. This could be your go-to, because this is almost like a stud, but takes it to a whole new level. And Jay, if someone's not familiar with the story of Campitos, tell us one more time. Okay, Campitos, this is a mine. It's actually not just one mine. I wish, before it all went down, I used to fly when I was going to Mexico. I used to fly over this mining camp all the time in my plane, and I used to look down, and it literally, you can't really call it a mountain. It was more like a hill, big hill, and it's a fairly large area, and there were camps all over it, and every one of those tents that you would see was an actual mine, and this was hard rock mining. And so here's what you did. You had a lot of people that had private claims. And in this case, what they do is they went in and they were chasing the veins. What happened, and there was all different colors. Now, this is blue ice. This came out of two mines. The blue ice only came out of 2 of the deposits that were on the hill. The rest of it was all different colors. A lot of it had a lot of iron pyrite in it. Most of it was blue, but most of it had like a lot of matrix in it. It had a lot of iron pyrite in it. This is the blue ice. So this was the top grade. This really, I'll be really honest with you. There is a lot of this right now being sold on the commercial market where people have cut it into cabochons or something like that they're selling as Sleeping Beauty. And I know they didn't have the Sleeping Beauty stock, but I knew that they knew about this and they were buying from this particular deposit of mine. I don't have an exclusive on this by any way, but you can't even get this material anymore. It's impossible to buy it. We got the last 2 loads that came out of there, and then after they shut it down, we got the very last load of blue ice that came out of it.
Wow.
And as far as I know,
that
was okay. Closed down in February of 2015, and we got that in March and April of 2015 is when we bought the last of the material.
Okay.
And we just have been storing it, stocking it. But I love this design.
Oh, I love
the simplicity
this.
of it is. You can tell I didn't design it. Be the first one to tell you that. Even though you could probably guess it if you know.
We guessed it. We knew that. Okay, you know what? If you're on
Also, this
board,
comes with the chain. You tell them
it
it still
yeah,
even has
it
the
does
extent.
come with the chain, and as I said, the chain is 18 inches, but it has a 2 3/4 inch extender. We will update you because these will officially sell out, and best way ever to get Campitos Turquoise. Can you believe it's almost Memorial Day? We're going to tell you more.
It's HSN's Memorial Day sale. Enjoy 4 days of flex pay and special pricing on some of your favorite brands, like